To kick off tonight's little foray, let's call up the galactic scoutmaster himself, the GamesMaster.
Greetings. I'm delighted that you've chosen to join me again here at the fertile fount of game-playing challenges. We begin tonight with a truly anarchic escapade on a game called Road Rash. You'll be taking part in a frightful, unofficial motorbike race in which hot-headed youths punch and kick their way to the checkered flag at speeds of over 150 miles per hour. The challenge is to come first on the Redwood Forest stage. I'm afraid to say that amidst the rowdy rebel, he will need to ride with Beelzebub at your wheels.
And revving up the aisle with his hands on his throttle for this challenge, having burned rubber all the way from Dartford, Richard Wilchard. Settle down. Now, Richard, you've never actually played this game before, but you're a bit of a biking boffin, aren't you?
Yep, I've played something on the Amiga, and that's a good racing game, and I enjoyed that. I'm good at that, so I reckon I can handle this.
Okay, now in this game, you've got to kick, punch, generally get a bit dirty. Can you handle that?
Well, I think so. On Super Hang On, there was a cheat mode where you used a machine gun, but I've never used my bare fist before.
Okay, if you'd like to sit yourself down in a hot seat, we'll get ready to play, Richard. And riding pillion with me in the pulpit, no stranger to leathers himself, is Sega Power's Neil West. Welcome, Neil.
Thanks, Dominic.
Now, Neil, a bit different from your average bike game, this. What general tactics can you give Richard?
Okay, it's great fun beating up the opposition, but it does waste time, yeah? It's quite a short race, so he's got to get to the front early, so if he can overtake, then do so. But if he does have to get rough, then try and grab the stick of one of the other riders.
Right, we'll look forward to that. Okay then, Richard. Punch, kick, overtake your way through 14 other competitors to win the race. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Rev up your bike and start the race. Okay, and off goes Richard. We can see, oh, he just
Straight into the egg.
smacked someone there right from the start there. We obviously know what Richard's aiming to do in this race.
No problem at all. Right, if you notice in the bottom right-hand corner, the number that was 15 is now up to 14. That's showing his place, yeah? He knows there's 14 other riders, now 13 other riders still ahead of him. He's whacking them about. He's now chasing Sid.
He's fighting pretty rough. Is Sid going to be a problem to him?
Sid shouldn't be a problem. The guy to watch out for is a guy called Biff. He's got a baseball bat.
Right.
He'll do his best to swing at you with it, but the trick is a little bit of air there. Not
Sid
that
just
at all.
lost it. Oh, one of them.
Just did the business.
Oh, he's got a car in front. No, he just managed to dodge that one.
You do not want to go into the back of a car. It's bad news.
Okay, now it's coming out on Dread here.
That's right. Dread's
Ominous
no
sounding character. Smacked him in the face,
No
and he's
problem at all.
out of the race.
He is. As you see, Dread went down to half energy. If he'd taken
Right.
another hit, it would have fallen off. It's really quite good because the other riders actually have their own characteristics. Some are nice, some are nasty. Some will get in your way, some will try and block you, some will get out of the way for you.
Okay, so we're just over a third of the way through the race. He's in ninth. Oh dear!
Down he
Oh my
goes.
word!
Right, he's now got to run to his bike, get on it quickly and rev away. Pulls a wheelie and off he goes.
And of course, he's lost a lot of time there.
Costing time. More importantly, the riders who are behind him now have the chance to overtake again. So
Oh, look at! Oh, he's safely missed that one.
another thing he's got to watch out for.
Oh!
Another thing he's got to watch out for is policemen. The last thing he needs right now is to be picked up by the fuzz. It's very painful.
Okay, he's coming back on Sid again now. Is he going to smack him?
Yes.
Oh my God! He took a bit of a wallop there.
And down goes Dread. Look in the rearview mirror, you can see
Oh, Dread tumbling away in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
He's now really got to concentrate. He's got to take a few chances, perhaps, and just do his best to get ahead.
Okay, so similar position. There's about a mile and a half to go. Not too much time to come first.
Not too much time at all. There you go.
Oh, tricky
Someone
hit.
just took a fall. Gained him an extra place. He's in 6th on the tail of Rex.
And he's coming up on Rex. I think he's going to give Rex a hefty smack in the face here.
And again.
And down goes
Into
Rex.
4th place.
In the fourth place, it's getting very, very tight.
He's got about a mile to go at the most. Rich is going at full weight.
Oh, there's
here,
two
and
in
he's not
front of him
making
there, actually. Could be coming up in the second
There's
here.
one.
He's up there. He's coming in at second place. Could he come in first place? Oh, just went out track. Oh, so Richard finishes in second place, but it's not good enough to win the challenge. It was a very, very close race. 1.6 seconds between you and the eventual leader, Viper. What went wrong for you?
Well, obviously, the crash. I had no time to practice my green cross code as I went through the intersection. I just go flat out to win. I was unlucky there was a car coming at the same time.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we can't offer you our prize, but have you enjoyed coming to play GamesMaster?
It's been a great laugh.
Well, we've enjoyed seeing you streak through the forest, Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, our gallant loser, Richard Wilchard.